he's nothing to offer me money, you know. I'm the one. I'm the one. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow. That's the only.
I did not get a chance to put my predictions on the last video, so it might be too late before you view this video. I'm taking Bam and to beat Estrada by late stoppage. I think this is going to be a great fight. I think Bam is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and I think he gets the victory tonight. As far as Teofimo Lopez, this is a showcase fight to me. I think Teofimo is going to look great in this fight because Claggett is an aggressive fighter. He comes forward, and Teofimo is at his best when he's fighting off his back foot. If he got to cut off the ring and follow somebody, that's not his thing. I expect Teofimo to look great in this fight. I like Teofimo by knockout in this fight, and of course, people be the prisoners of the moment. They'll say, "Oh yeah, he could beat Terence Crawford or Boots Ennis." I expect Teofimo to look like the best fighter in the world in this fight because Steve Claggett is tailor-made for him. If he doesn't, then there's a big problem. Maybe my expectations are too high, but I expect Teofimo to look like Superman tonight. Now the $1 million question, or actually the $200 million question. Is Canelo worth $200 million? If anybody was worth $200 million in boxing, it would be Canelo Alvarez. He's the top dog, cash cow of boxing. I do not like to put a worth on anything. My motto always been, if you could get $200 million, then you're worth $200 million. I always thought when Canelo threw that price tag out there like that, I'm fighting for $150 to $200 million, it was a bargaining chip. Now, as a boxing fan, you know, I want to see the fight. I want to see David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez, and it'll be a huge fight. I don't know what numbers it would do. I would think it would do 1 million pay-per-view buys at least. But when you look at it on Canelo's side, what does he really get out of fighting David Benavidez? David Benavidez has nothing to offer him. So Canelo says, I might as well get paid good. I mean, I'll just throw $200 million out there and see where it sticks. That's why my theory was, if Benavidez moves to 175 and beats Bivol or Beterbiev, which after seeing him against Vostok, I don't think it would happen. But hypothetically, if he would have stayed at 175 and beat Benavidez or Bivol, he would have something to offer him. He would be undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Something Canelo wanted. But since that's not going to happen, Canelo wants money. I can see Canelo getting $80 million to fight David Benavidez. Not $200 million. And actually, anybody in boxing, I don't think gets $200 million. Unless he does like a Mayweather-McGregor type thing. You know, Canelo against Jake Paul. He might see $100, $150 million fighting a fight like that. But in this boxing climate, I don't see anybody getting that money. Not just Canelo. If anybody was going to get that money, it would be Canelo Alvarez. And I think the only one who could offer Canelo Alvarez that money is Prince Turki Al Sheikh. And I don't see him paying a bill like that. You just don't have to pay Canelo. You have to pay everybody else on that fight night. Remember what he told Gervonta Davis when Gervonta Davis asked for 2 Ferraris just to talk to him. And he told him, I'll send you 2 boxing gloves, red boxing gloves, so you can fight. Now I'm not comparing Gervonta Davis to Canelo Alvarez, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, leave your thoughts in comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.